What you are about to witness is a Byzantine strategy like you'll never see anywhere else before. We've got, once again, the man himself, Jabudakaba, playing as the Byzantines, and he is going to bring the pain to the Japanese. I hope you enjoy this casted game. Let's get into it. Jabudakaba playing in the red as the Byzantines starts his waltz towards the enemy base. Today, his opponent is going to be Clearman, playing as the Japanese. And, well, some said we weren't sure how high of a rank was Jabudakaba in our previous video. Well, I can confidently tell you, Jabudakaba is a Conqueror ranked player. He has been exclusively doing the Cistern rush, and you're about to see why it is so strong. And if you've tried it yourself, let me know about it in the comments, because I'm out here trying to spread the good Byzantine news to anybody that I can, and I love a nice new strategy from the Byzantines. So what he's going to be doing, coming over here and targeting Clearman's gold. He has his sights on it. Now, you've heard people say, well, just scout it. Just scout it. You know it's coming. Just scout it. Build a tower. Well, look at this. Clearman, he did exactly that. He is building right now a tower, and in comes the villagers, the Byzantine villagers. One's even brought a staff, usually used for conquering villagers, or sheep rather. Today it will be used for slaughtering Japanese villagers. How is he going to respond? It looks like Clearman has the perfect response to the Cistern rush today. He's built his own tower to counter the Cistern. Now, he has to garrison inside that tower in order for it to provide any type of defensive capabilities, but it looks like he's come out after the villagers themselves. So now we have Japanese villagers going after. I don't know if he got the cancel. He might have just lost the wood on that. He, in fact, did. He did not cancel. Jabudakaba has no wood. He activates the Akratoi defense, and now you see those Byzantine villagers get out their spears. Clearman, not ready for it. His villagers are getting absolutely eaten alive. The Byzantines are taking out all the Japanese vills before your very eyes. Not a single Chad villager goes down. The score is 5-0 in favor of Jabudakaba. In fact, it says 6-0. Did he kill 6 villagers? Is that... Holy smokes. Okay, 11 villagers versus 6. Jabudakaba is currently gathering the berries of the Japanese before their very eyes. Unbelievable, unprecedented strategy. He built this tower, but it's largely done absolutely nothing. He didn't get inside it. He came out and decided to, you know, choose violence instead of gathering gold, and maybe a bad decision. Jabudakaba, not going to just let you burn down the Cistern quite like that, is going to now transition into a forward mill. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This is a forward mill for dropping off food in his enemy's base. He is, in fact, stealing the food from the Japanese. Clearman, probably pretty upset having just lost a good number of villagers, has resorted to tree chopping back at home. Is he going to be trying to make samurai? I don't know. I think we're about to see perhaps a barracks drop down. Is the only thing I could possibly think. He certainly doesn't need any houses with that puny population he has right now. We will have to see. Jabudakaba proving to be the Byzantine Cistern rush menace. No tower even here. He lost his tower and had to improvise. In fact, you guys did see that. So it looks like he's looking for a place to drop his tower, and he sets it down. Outpost going up. Another set of 5 villagers are going to challenge Jabudakaba, setting down an outpost of their own. 2 outposts versus 1. Is this enough to stop the Cistern rush? What has this game turned into? Welcome to Age of Memepires. Apparently, it's just cisterns and towers all day long. Holy cow. It does look like the Byzantine one is going to finish first. He jumps inside. Japanese villager takes a shot. Down another one goes. Oh, man. Jabudakaba. 7 villager kills already. And we're in the 4-minute mark. Holy cow. Okay, so not looking so good for the Japanese here today. He even knew it was coming. He scouted the villagers at about half map. About here, he saw the villagers coming. And then he couldn't do anything. And now they've been trapped in the prison that they have constructed. They have garrisoned inside the tower, and what are they going to do? If they jump out, Jabuticaba is going to cut them down. There is no escape. The cistern continues to flow its water into the mill and the tower. They could stay in there. They've got hydration for days on end. Where is the rest of his village? He's getting berries. He's getting food. Is he going to go do another gold vein? It looks like he's finally decided, you know, enough is enough. I can't take this. He's going to go out for the gold out here. Now, fun fact for the Japanese, they can in fact gather gold from their stone. So he could have just came out here, put all his villagers on stone. But you know, that would have made too much sense. So he's going for the far gold vein. Right now, well, let's see the HP on this. Are they, it looks like they're almost at like the exact same HP. Well, that one's shooting too. I don't know which outpost is going to go. Oh, piece of the tower crumbles. I don't know. How's this going to work out long term for Jabuticaba back at home? It looks like he is adding a mining camp on the stone. Any gold for Jabuticaba? He does in fact have the gold he needs to age up, should he choose to do so. I have a feeling we might be seeing a patented forward hippodrome here very, very soon. We're probably going to. Okay, right now, this tower seems to have 487 HP. It's a close one. I'm not sure which one I'll go down first. You know, if we were to compare apples to apples, I would say a stone tower definitely should beat a little wooden thatch tower for sure, right? No chance. Now, what do we have over here? Oh my gosh, Jabuticaba has brought more villagers to the front line. 7 villagers. These are in fact the number of villagers that he has defeated from Clearman. And these ones don't even have spears. They've got their little shivs out. Look at them. These villagers are trying to get their golden ore back home. They've seen enough terror in the Dark Age. And the chaos continues. Another tower going to be built on the berries. He's already taken this berry bush. Now he's going for another one. Clearman pulling all of his villagers in desperation. Oh my word. Okay, the towers. Tower on tower warfare. I almost wonder if Jabuticaba will bring these villagers in to try to help defeat the tower. But there it is. Clearman comes out. The Arcatoid defense has been activated. The spears are out. Run, Clearman, run! No, this is not going to end well for you. As you see, they've got very, very good stats when they've got these spears. You can see they have plenty of defense, absolutely slaughtering the Japanese peasants. They thought they could take on Jabuticaba. They were sorely mistaken. He didn't learn his lesson from the first 2 engagements. What is he doing? He's down. Does he have any villagers left? Is this his last? Oh my gosh, he loses. Looks like Jabuticaba, though, does have some civilian casualties. 4 villagers have died. But, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, why must they fight? Oh, my. Lol, 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 lol. Meanwhile, Jabuticaba's tower has crumbled on the gold. Is this Clearman's opportunity to get back in the game? We will see Jabuticaba continuing to gather berries on the front line. Clearman just with 12 villagers at this point in the game. Is he going to come in here for the attack? Arcatoid has not reloaded. It's going to be another 60 seconds. And it's going to be careful of some low HP villagers. Now, is this Clearman's chance to strike? I'm not even sure if Clearman's villagers are wearing shoes. Are these guys wearing shoes? We need a shoe check here. I'm not sure. I am not entirely sure. There's definitely flip-flops on these Byzantine villagers. These guys are walking around barefoot. Definitely are. Definitely are. Okay, Jabuticaba has built a cistern on the front line. Imperial Hippodrome coming down. Trying to age up. But now it's got a villager squaring off over the Hippodrome. Oh boy, he decides to delete it. Arcatoid Defense is going to be coming in very, very soon. He's got a few more seconds, 15 more seconds left on this. Clearman doesn't know what to do. He's trying everything. Oh my. Okay. Clearman moving back to the berries. Jabuticaba putting up a tower. That's going to be a total of 13 villagers building the tower right now. What will Clearman do when he loses access to his berries? Takes a shot. House taking the brunt of that. Looks like villagers are going to retreat to the town center once more. And he's going to be going after the sheep. But only 15 villagers remain. It looks like he does have the stone or gold he needs to age up. Perhaps he could come back here and go for the deer. But I've got a sneaking suspicion he's going to go for another villager fight here very, very soon. Seems sus. Okay, Jabuticaba going up with the Imperial Hippodrome. I think this might be the end of Clearman if it wasn't already. 18 villagers dead in the Dark Age. That's not a thing you see every day here, folks. So there we have it. Jabuticaba has reached the feudal age at about 10 minutes and 30 seconds. And with that, Clearman going to also be aging up. He has chosen the Coca Township. Now the Coca Township, this is going to spawn the Shinobi. Shinobi could be a good answer to taking out villagers, but will it be enough? We will find out. Right now, he's gathering trees, the straggler trees, and going to be going for a forage on his doubly outpost gold. Okay. Jabuticaba gonna add in another outpost here. Clearman can see it. It's in plain sight. Some may say clear sight. Going to build a tower, and since the Byzantines get so much stone, and he's been mining stone, he can upgrade these towers the minute he gets to the next age. Or in fact, he's already in the next age. He's upgraded this outpost. As you can see, arrow slits on that. There's gonna be arrow slits coming up on this very, very soon. Clearman has reached the next age. Shinobi is on the battlefield. Let's see if it moves. Right now, just chilling underneath the Coca Township. He's probably heard the rumors of the Urgatory defense and says, I don't want none of that. I don't have enough ninja smoke dust to deal with all that. Okay, the horsemen abound. And we've got an aqueduct coming down. Going to really start capitalizing on those additional gather rate buffs from connecting those cisterns, as well as a faster work rate for the Imperial Hippodrome. So a nice move there. Perhaps could it connect all three of these cisterns here eventually. Any cisterns at home? No cisterns at home. So I was wondering if there could be maybe some water sent from the motherland, but not going to be for now. Clearman has constructed a palisade wall near the deer that will keep Jabuticaba's horsemen out for the time being. But food appears to be the main issue. There has been a major drought. No luxury of aqueducts here for the Japanese. It looked like, oh, that's actually a Jabuticaba wall. He's going to be counter-walling Clearman's deer. Right now, you see him constructing an outpost. Going to be trying to defend here. 2 Shinobi out. Shinobi actually can do decently against horsemen, but there's going to be a lot of them. Is going to be the problem. Right now, Jabuticaba trying to burn down that outpost, but Clearman good on the defense. Not going to drop a building here. Heading up to the north, Jabuticaba retreats with his horsemen as the Shinobi take a little peek on what's going on down here. He knows that this wall's being built. He's going to target this villager, and I think he might get it. But the wall has been constructed. Will Clearman go for the kill? Shinobi going for it. Will a quick wall come down? He tries to run. Will he get away? Oh my gosh, the scout blocks. Horsemen get in there, and the villager escapes. Excellent micro from Jabuticaba. Really, really nice. Okay, we've got some farms coming down the town center. House right now. Clearman, his population is booming. He does need to construct some additional farm houses. For now, Cistern connected. Level 2 Cistern. Gathering more stone. Jabuticaba just circling. Keeping Clearman starved of resources. I mean, look at the line of sight here. Clearman, this is all he sees. This is the chaos around his base. The Shinobi number is starting to grow, though. And they trade pretty well against the horsemen. Lots of towers. What's the count of towers? 1, 2. There's the dead one. That was 3 towers. 4. These are a bunch of canceled ones, I think. 5. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Okay, could the Shinobi perhaps be just run forward and go for a counterattack? Now, what is this? We've got a level 2 Cistern going to be at home. So he's got 2 separate Cistern networks. That's what's happening right now. Clearman staying calm under the pressure. He may have lost 18 villagers, but he has not lost his spirit. The Japanese, they're very, very hardy people. That's a lot of horsemen, though. That's a lot of horsemen. He's going to go for it. He could activate Triumph. Will he do it? Couldn't activate Triumph. Doesn't even need it. He's got the Scout in there. Does he have the upgrade? Oh, yes, he does. So the Scout does it. Makes it so they do additional torch damage. A funny little buff there for the Byzantines. Barracks going to be placed down for Clearman. Probably going for Spearman, I would assume. The tower is going to be a problem for the Spearman, though. Ooh, Jabuticaba losing a villager down in the ground. Horsemen encircling. Will they dive the town center? Looking like they might. It almost feels like Jabuticaba is just playing with his food. Let me remind you folks, this is a conqueror level game. These guys ain't spring chickens. They've the best of the best of Age of Empires 4. And Jabuticaba just making it look like a walk in the park right now. Running up north. You see a horseman did go down there. Tower has been constructed. The other one must have been burnt down. And he says, okay, I'll come back for another one. Gets us around the Shinobi. Horsemen completely surround the Shinobi. Oh my gosh, that's going to be a complete cleanup. All the Shinobi going down. I don't know how they get caught in this position. But Jabuticaba getting a nice raid. Now we got a tower on the wood line starting to be constructed. Now in previous patches you might have seen like a chop through and then a tower placed in the middle. But you can't do that these days. You got to actually finish lumbering out the tree. Okay, Jabuticaba bringing the horsemen in to siege down the wall that was newly constructed. Will it be enough to save Clearman's base? You know, this kid's got moxie, that's for sure. He's held in the ring here. There's not many players that would lose 18 villagers in the Dark Age and continue. I thought we were going to see like an instant resign. But Clearman, he clearly has the strength and the courage to move on. Jabuticaba gathering gold from his enemy. He's gathered berries from his enemy. He's even brought longbows from distant lands. So now we have a level 3 cistern about to be constructed. That's going to be level 3, folks. Bringing water clearly to his enemy. And now we have a gate on the backside. Villagers bringing their torches out, and they are going to start knocking on the doorstep of Clearman. Clearman with the market, trying to trade up and make the best of a bad situation. So going to be sieging down that palisade wall. Farms have been set up. The Japanese, they have a stronger town center than most if he were to upgrade it. But he would need stone, which he would need to trade for, I guess, right now. Yeah, he's got like no resources. And this point is when you just say, hey, come out with your hands up. Like, this is over. Look at this. Clearman has a battering ram. Spearman inside. Is he on to something here? Gonna be fighting back. Never surrender. Never surrender. Okay, gonna be coming around to the palisade wall. Looks like he has to leave his wall. Can he fit through with the market there? Looks like he is able to. We do know that battering rams have the best pathing in Age of Empires 4. And in fact, he's going to be taking down Jabuticaba's walls. Not something he probably expected to see out of the Japanese. He thought they were down and out. But no, sir. Down goes Jabuticaba's palisade wall. And the battering ram going to be starting to work on that outpost. Been upgraded. Will there be an attack on the other side to distract? Let's see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the Harassment bringing the fire to the Japanese farms. Oh my word. Down they go. So he might have his ram. And we got a flank on the other side with the spearmen. They jump out in a nice choke point. Actually, this is a very good position to be in, but the Triumph is finally activated so those horsemen could survive longer than usual. But Clearman making some really, really nice trades here, quite honestly. But still, ultimately, I think his spearman will go down. And so does the ram. With that, he's lost his spearman, he's lost his ram. Harassments have come. Jabuticaba takes the victory with another cistern rush. Jabuticaba is clearly a legend amongst all Byzantine players. Let me know what you guys think about this crazy rush strategy in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for plenty more Byzantine action here on the channel. Check out some of my bass guides, and I'll see you in the next one.